Oh, do I have to? I'm getting pretty sick of this sport. I'm trying so hard to keep my personal opinions from killing the objectivity of my reviews, but I don't like baseball. As it happens, Extra Bases is a ton of fun. You choose one of 14 teams represented by a single letter. I don't know if they're related to MLB in any way, I guess not, but each one has unique rosters. Batters have their own averages and HR, and pitchers have unique ERA. Granted, I have no clue what any of that means, but it's an impressive level of depth. Anyway, based on what I do know about the sport, it's a playable rendition of the game. The animations are great, the movements are quick and responsive, it's actually possible to move your fielders to catch the ball. Seems like something that should be a given, to actually be able to do the things that baseball players do, but as we've seen before, it's not always the case. When you have the ball in hand, press A along with right, up or left to throw the ball to the respective base. Pressing B in a direction makes the infield player run to the base. You can play over 5 or 9 innings, and in a stadium or the park. It's an aesthetic choice, but it's nice to have. You pick your team, and the aim is to stomp through all other 13. You get a password save after each successful victory, so don't worry that you have to play the entire season in one go. The music is decent, and the sound effects don't sound horrendous, like in the launch title Baseball. In fact, the sounds are quite helpful when you're fielding, as it can be tricky to know exactly how high the ball is. You can measure the position your fielders need to be in by the pitch of the whistling. If you're not quite in place to catch a ball, you can press B in a direction to make your fielder dive for it. B and up causes the fielder to jump in the air to attempt to catch. This one totally took me by surprise. It's a Game Boy sports game that's actually excellent. Sometimes it's good to be wrong, to have your preconceptions challenged. That's how we grow, right?